Vanguard's home field, Booster Stadium, is getting a boost from a knight with a lot of ties to the place.
For a scout to move into the rank of Eagle Scout, he has to kind of fully plan out and do a service project, and it's called the Eagle Project. And kind of beyond that, my grandparents actually helped build the stadium. Back in the day, they paid a lot of the money for it, and my mom came out here and painted the numbers on the bleachers and stuff, so I'm pretty invested in it. And I've played soccer for Vanguard for 3 years now, and I've played in this stadium more times than I can count. So it kind of has more of a meaning for me, so I just want to spruce it up and make it a little more respectable. We'll be adding all new windows. I've got a sign going onto the back of the press box. We've got new countertops that are going to be laid over what they've got in there. We're going to be painting the floors, painting the doors, and definitely some major renovations in terms of the windows. The windows haven't really moved or been changed since their inception, so it's been a while. They're not really up to code, that kind of stuff. So we're taking all the old windows out, putting in the new windows. The reason Vanguard didn't have any branding on this was because it used to be shared with Forest, but it's still, now Forest has their own stadium and Vanguard doesn't really have, it's hard to tell this is Vanguard. So by adding the sign on the back, it kind of gives a lot of branding and a lot of the Vanguard colors and pride to the stadium. A lot of the stuff that's being put in and a lot of the stuff that's happening right now is actually being donated a lot. So the windows were donated by Cardinal LG Glass. The wrap we were given the wrap on a discount from Wrap Pros, and then with the help of the Vanguard Athletic Department and Vanguard High School as a whole, we were able to pay for it. I'm getting some countertops from Lowe's as a donation. So there's a lot of fundraising in the sense that you have to talk to people and you have to ask them for donations and you have to see what you can get. So, but Cardinal and Wrap Pros and Vanguard and Lowe's, they've all been a great help. And then Colson and Wright is helping with the construction for free, so that's very nice.
The end of the school year is the time students start to wind down as they look forward to their summer break. Kindergartners at Legacy Elementary concluded their first year of school with a Hawaiian-themed luau that included a review of skills they've learned so far.
The theme of today was a Legacy Luau for our kindergarten students, and it was developed by the kindergarten teachers, so that's why it was just them. But they wanted to do fun, culminating activity for the year that involved some review of skills and for the students to have some fun.
Right, okay, one more time. Come on, let's dance with me.
Us boys?
Us boys, yes, boys can dance too.
We are a family here, and because they're going into summer, and it's the beaches and the palm trees, and just so they can remember, it's summer, they can relax, but still remember reading and doing their academics. Like we were doing their little bags and we're doing shapes. The triangles are going to be on their shapes. We talked about flowers during the year, so they're little hats when we get it done, and they know the green, the grass, and the flowers blooms after the blossoms. So everything that we have taught during the year, we're bringing it back in, So it's just a calming ending.
You need a cup.
I need a machine that can do that.
A bubble cup.
Here at Legacy, we really concentrate on that. Students learn better by experiencing activities. So they're going to remember today as a fun day, but they'll also remember the cultures that they learned, the Hawaiian cultures, the dances they learned, and some of the review of math skills and some science skills, and they did the bubbles and so on. So hopefully it's a relaxing, fun day, but a review or some new skills learned today.
Dozens of students zoned for other high schools attend Vanguard for its unique programs. Some do it for IB, others for K9.
That's one of the things that drew me to Vanguard. I was actually zoned for another school prior to freshman year, and I kind of begged my parents to let me go to Vanguard for the vet assisting program, just because no other school in Marion County offered the program, and I really wanted the opportunity to grow and learn about the veterinary field.
We're the only vet assisting program in Marion County. There are teachers that offer their certification, but I'm the only teacher that teaches vet assisting in the classroom, and we are the only school that has doggy daycare in Marion County.
You're a good boy, you are.
All of our students have the opportunity to take care of the dogs. We go through rotations. So on Thursdays and Fridays, we offer the doggy daycare service to teachers only. And then each of my classes, a group of students are rotated every week. They do something different. But a group of those students takes the dogs to our doggy daycare center down by our land lab. And they're responsible for playing with the dogs, making sure they have water, they behave, no fights break out or anything like that. And then my last class of the day is responsible for bathing them, doing any nail trims, and we have a couple of teachers that ask for hair trims as well. In the vet assisting program, our main focus is small animal veterinarian care because that's what most veterinary offices offer in Ocala. But we have, down at the barn, we also have steers, we have goats, pigs, a little bit of everything. But even though we have those exciting animals too, the dogs draw those kids right back to them. So they're always really excited when they get put in the dog group. The other thing that I think has really been beneficial from this program is developing relationships with local vets. We use vets for animals here on campus, which are mainly large vets, but our students can do their shadowing hours through large vets. Our students take vet 1, 2, 3, and 4. I encourage them that when they're in vet 3, they start accumulating hours shadowing at a vet's office. They have to have a total of 500 hours with a veterinarian, and certain skills are checked off by whoever is supervising them at the office, whether it be a vet technician or the veterinarian themselves. And then by the end of their senior year in vet 4, they should have all their hours, and they set for the vet assisting certification exam, and they can go straight into working in a vet's office. We actually have a student that was offered a job this summer, and she's only in vet 3, but she's already been offered a job at a vet's office here in Ocala. And the nice thing is that when they shadow with the vets, they can develop a rapport with them, and then when they apply for vet school, they're going to write them recommendation letters. They're already going to have experience, and it's just an overall beneficial thing for students who do want to go into animal health or similar situations like that. The other thing that's interesting is some of our students have branched out into other animal services. Lindsay Jones, who's brushing Durham, she actually has her own dog grooming service.
I have on the side, I work and I groom dogs personally for other people, just more convenient. Just come to their farm, wash them, groom them for them.
When does 2,340 minus 0 equal 100? When you have 100% perfect attendance for 2,340 school days with 0 missed. That's 13 straight years of never missing school. 3 Marion County Public School students in this year's graduating class accomplished that very feat.
It was my parents' expectation that I came to school every day, and they were the ones that put in a big part towards it and made sure I was on school on time and I was never tardy. I don't think I ever woke up saying that I was sick, that I couldn't go to school, but I have tried to call them and check out of school multiple times, and they just say, it's okay, you can tough it out and go through the rest of the day. I've tried in high school multiple times saying hey, can I leave? And they say no. So attending school for 13 years has prepared me to go to college. It's shown me that I need to wake up every day on time and I need to be there for class, even if my parents aren't there to tell me to go. It's also going to prepare me for the workforce to know that I need to be there every day and that my employer expects that from me.
Congratulations to Aaron Jarrell, Logan Feger, and Carly Cook. That's quite a milestone.